On September the 9th this year, Bungie released their new game. Another space opera with a rumoured budget of $500 million. They said day one reviews wouldn't give you the full picture. Well, Bungie, it's been just over a month since release. Time's up. Thanks for landing on Planet Xbox. I'm Scotty Jim, the engineer, and you're watching TiC Reviews. Today, I'll be looking at Destiny, where I'll be breaking down graphics, story, gameplay, and multiplayer. So let's get going. So let's start with the story, because it's as complicated as it is simple. A large spherical object, known as the Traveller, arrives in our solar system. With it, it brings a tripled life expectancy, where people thrived for centuries. It also brought with it its enemy, the Darkness, of which the Fallen are the main antagonist. The Traveller, now seemingly injured, created the Ghosts to seek out the Guardians, to help protect the world. While it appears the story is of epic scale, most of the missions early on are get a ship, get a warp drive for the ship, find a relay. Really not that epic, but the bigger picture is still going on in the background. Speaking of backgrounds, they look stunning in this game, as do most of the graphics. Whether it be on Earth, the Moon, Venus, all the planets look great. Looking back at Earth from the Moon is a personal favourite. The draw distances stretch for as far as the eye can see, yet it's only an illusion, as you won't be able to go to most of the places you see. Plus the lighting and particle effects are also well implemented. The enemies, while not outstanding, do a fine job. Just wish there was more variety to them. All this done in a glorious 1080p and a fairly steady 30 frames per second, all built on an in-house engine from Bungie. On to gameplay now, because this is where the game will succeed or fail. Even though Bungie said this isn't your usual FPS, this is where it will matter the most. And I can tell you, thankfully, it does succeed. The guns and enemies feel well balanced. That is until you come across the darkness sections. The point of the levels are that you have to get through without being killed, or you'll go right back to the start, for some weird reason. Also, levelling up in this game is another addition. While it's not going to scare a game like Skyrim, it's still a neat addition, breaking up the endless gun battles. Then we finish on something Bungie is renowned at: multiplayer. This for me is the most disappointing aspect of the game. I just couldn't get into the matches and maps available here. Such a shame for a team that gave me years of multiplayer fun. The maps weren't terrible, they were just mediocre, and to have no private lobbies is just unforgivable. So now we come to the roundup and the score. Although it looks great and plays really well, Destiny wants to be many things more than just another FPS, and that is its Achilles heel. It just tries too many things without being great at any of them. The three classes all play relatively the same. Levelling up is fairly basic until much later in the game. Not many online modes, and no private lobbying, no friend invites. So while I congratulate Bungie for their effort, it's still only a try from me, I'm afraid. But this is a team game here at TiC, so what do the other TiC members think? Well, Unified says you should buy it. Doc the Surgeon, he has it down as a try. KOR Straight Murder, he wants you to buy it. So it's all down to B-Money. He thinks you should try it. So there you have it. For Bungie's Destiny, the TiC Podcast review is a try. Stay tuned for a preview of our next game from Doc the Surgeon. This is Scotty Jim from The Inner Circle, the official podcast of XboxMad.net. See you all next time.
Hello there, Doc speaking. Welcome to the Inner Circle TiC Podcast Reviews. I want you to come with me on a journey as we journey deep into the world of Minecraft, where we will be building, we will be mining, we will be fighting and trying to survive. So join me next week as the Inner Circle will be bringing you their verdict on Minecraft. I'll speak to you all later.